So as I understand it, based on what people have shopped around for a very long time, uh, the Jewish people, they're oppressed and they're a minority, right? Because they are oppressed or they were oppressed, or we're supposed to keep repeating that they're really oppressed. In case you haven't heard, the Jews are oppressed. So if this is the case, when you watch a Hollywood movie, I popped on fucking Twister from 1996, I think it was. I hated this movie. Watching it again, I still hate this movie. It's dog shit. And the CGI was bad then. It's worse now. Yeah, it didn't age well. But it got a sequel cash grab recently. So it made me think, based on the casting and the sequel cash grab, maybe I should reflect on Twister. You could play a drinking game every time somebody of Jewish descent, bargain bin Jewish descent, pops up on the fucking screen. From Helen Hunt to, I forgot some of these other, there's a bunch of side characters in here. I mean, well, Philip Seymour Hoffman's Jewish. Some of them stem from Croatian, this, that, and the other thing, or they stem from Russian heritage, but they're still fucking Jewish. Same fucking difference. And Bill Paxton is ambiguous. I don't know if he is or not. He kind of looks like it, but you never know. Sometimes that's not a telltale sign. I really like Tom Waits, but by all accounts, most things point to Tom Waits not being Jewish. Just the same. But I feel like he kind of could look like he is Jewish, which, yeah, there's that. It's strange when it's in the programming, and it's disproportionately so based on the other cast members. It's questionable. It's something that people have brought up many times before, myself. You could take, the Avengers and the Marvel stuff, which is now MCU, bullshit. But the original casting of all the Avengers, I mean, a good majority of them are Jewish. I mean, Scarlett Johansson and Robert Downey Jr., two of the big ones. Zionist puppets, through and through. Plus, Robert Downey Jr., I mean, is in Hollywood because of nepotism. I do think he's fairly talented here and there when he tries. And or when he's just coked out of his mind. Some of that shit was pretty fucking entertaining too, with Natural Born Killers. But yeah, it's shisty as fuck. This is part of, some of the assholes, giving us this programming. The entertainment, the bread and circus is to distract us. And these are low level masters, so to speak. These celebrity puppets, these Zionist puppets. Nicolas Cage, I mean, he's another one. Not especially talented, not talented at all. I mean, screaming randomly and flailing around. That's not acting. But these people are really, really wealthy. And that creates disparity, which means if you've ever had trouble paying your bills or just getting by in general, with society and how it's designed, Nicolas Cage and these are people who are part of the fucking problem, but most people celebrate this shit. Most people will defend this shit. Most people are entertained by this flat out shit. I forgot the name of the kid. I think it's Glenn Powell or something like that. The latest Twister cash grab. He sure as shit is Jewish, is my point, which has made me look back at all this. Plus, he's a talentless fucking hack. He's worse at what he does than what we saw in this. Bill Paxton, at least, had some charisma, to say the least. It was pretty enjoyable to watch, and still I don't know if he was a Jew.